What's up, brand builders? In today's video, we talk about a very important question that I get often asked on Twitter or through email. What is the difference between marketing and selling? Now, the words marketing and selling are tossed around at every business meeting, right? But how many people really understand the difference between the two? Although they do share a symbiotic relationship, they are separate and essential functions. They're both critical to the success of a business. Understanding the difference will make working in these areas easier. A simpler way of looking at it would be to say marketing means going out into the market to see what people want, but are unable to get. If such a product or service were available, how many potential customers are there? How much would they be willing to pay? This is one way of marketing. The other way is when you already have a product or service available, you need to find out where it can be sold, to whom, and for how much. You need to know how to place the product in or service in the market. Based on the information you gathered, you then have to plan your production, set sales targets, and do your budgeting and costing, along with planning your promotional strategies. Selling, on the other hand, can be loosely defined as exchanging ownership for money or its equivalent. It sounds simple, but it is not. Selling is executing a plan. If running a business is like a battle, then sales is the front line. Everything else are headquarters operations. Selling is exchanging your product for money. How this is done is a sales plan. Marketing will tell you where the market is, but locating the customers, persuading them to pay for the product, negotiating prices, and delivering is selling. Selling does not end with the receipt of the payment. An important part of selling is ensuring the customer returns. A lot of people are confused with that particular point. They probably think that ensuring customers return is actually marketing. No, it is selling. While marketing and selling are separate functions, they have to be closely linked to have success. Marketing may develop plans that are not in touch with ground realities, which sales knows best. Sales may not be aware of new markets, of positioning opportunities, which marketing, with its broader perspective, will be able to identify. Marketing and sales have to work together on the selling plan and financials. So, if you want to look at it from a bird's eye perspective, marketing is a cerebral function. It's gathering information, processing the information, understanding what can be sold, where, and in what volumes, and at what price. Sales, on the other hand, is a physical function. Taking the product into the market, selling it, and bringing in the revenue. Neither function has any purpose without the other. So, planning without implementation is worthless, as is action without knowing where, when, how, and why to act. If sales and marketing are able to use common resources, the synergies are easier to achieve. Even in the smallest of companies where one person may look after both functions, there is a tendency to give more weight to one or the other, which is a big mistake. Success comes when sales and marketing act as two sides of a coin. So that in brief is the difference between marketing and selling. What about in your company or in your business? Are you looking at only sales, or are you looking at only marketing? Or are you blurring the lines between marketing and sales? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions on this particular topic, just hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Bonigala. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.